Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. This is Kayla with Goddess Angel Divination. I'm sorry if my microphone is loud. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can hear the video because I've been having problems with that lately. But I did want to show you guys my new decks. Thank you so much for everybody that's on my channel. Thank you for all of my new subscribers. Honestly, like, doing this has like helped me so much, and I'm so grateful that I get to do this for you guys, and I'm grateful that I'm able to heal you guys and help you guys and everything, and I am just so grateful for all of this. This is something that I really do enjoy, and I have fun every single time I do one of these videos. But anyways, I did get two new decks. I got this deck. It's like Alice in Wonderland. I got it off Amazon. It was like really cheap. It's like $7. And then I also got this here. Same thing. They're by the same artist. I don't really know. I think that the same artist made the Numerology deck too. But yeah, Numerology, and then I got them all on Amazon, but we do have, this is Angel Abundance, okay? So these are Angel Abundance cards, and we're gonna pull out some of these cards for you guys, so that way, you know, you can see what's coming in financially for you, or like whatever, you know, this, you know, you can create an intention for any video that you watch. You can create an intention for it. You can ask a question out loud. And, you know, if you listen, if you watch, if you pay attention, your intuition will show this to you. You know, what's going to pop out is what you need to hear. So just let whatever, you know, isn't for you, let that go, and just, you know, take whatever is for you, and you know, let it resonate and let it apply, or, you know, do whatever you want with it, right? But we're gonna go ahead and get some cards out from this Alice in Wonderland deck. I tried to do a twin flame reading the other day, but it didn't really work out. That's just hard in here with the sun. But I'm gonna go ahead and pull out some cards from the Alice in Wonderland deck for you guys. Go ahead, Spirit or God. What do you want them to know? Okay, so this flew out. So this is here. You belong to your own dream. Create your own life. So, you know, your manifestations. That is you, right? You know, you belong to the vibration that you create for yourself, okay? And then investigate. So look closely, ask questions, and think before asking. Okay, so there's something here. Oh, not asking, but maybe you do need to think before you ask somebody to, like, you know, ask somebody to do something or ask somebody for something, right? So I feel like, you know, you've been trying to like manifest or dream about something that you've been thinking about. I feel like you've been thinking so much. This is like these are very thinking cards. If you see, like, she's asleep, and then investigate, she's just curiouser, right? Curiouser and curiouser. Like Alice in Wonderland. I need to watch that movie again. My mom's favorite movie is Alice in Wonderland. It's her favorite as a kid. And then never jam today. So, you know, that's like, you know, don't let the day, like, don't waste your day. So that's what this card means to me. Because I was looking at these cards, and I put my energy into them and everything, and I love them. They're so beautiful. I love their big eyes, like little brats. But promises that never come to be, empty words, and not living in the now, not living in the moment. So instead of this, right, like, maybe you start jamming the day, right, with things that, you know, you start jamming your day, right? So that means that, you know, these manifestations that you're thinking of, things that you're thinking of, you know, they aren't happening at this time. And then we do have falling. So the unknown, descent, momentum, and change. So remember how she goes falling down the rabbit hole? I feel like right now you're like going down some kind of rabbit hole in your mind, and somebody, like, I feel like somebody needs to help you right now. It's gonna be okay. Like, I also feel like there are like lots of things that you don't really know. And like these rabbit holes, like, you know, these are things that you don't have control of. You don't have control of any of this. you know. So just let it be. I'm hearing. And then what is this? This tried to come out earlier. It's always tea time. So eternity, endless moments, and repetition. So this is like something that's always happening for you. Something that's like it doesn't stop. You feel like you're always going through this constant loop. And you're right, it is a loop. You're right. So you know what like we do in our lives is like God has a particular path for each and every single one of us. And that is normally the path that, you know, our heart, our soul chooses before we even, you know, like live out on the 3D realm. Because, you know, this part is the fake part. You know, everything is a vibration. So you have to think about that and understand that, you know, if you're going to be sitting in these energies, make sure that they're positive energies that you're sitting in. Otherwise, you're going to manifest bad things for yourself, right? Because you belong to your dreams, right? You belong to your dreams. So, yeah. And that's another thing that Spirit's trying to say is that you belong to your dreams. You belong to the path that you're supposed to walk, to the path that you're supposed to be on. But right now, you're just kind of like stuck where you feel like you're kind of in like some kind of karmic loop. And the universe will keep on will have you like run in circles until you learn something, until like sometimes you've already learned your lesson, but then you know, once you've already learned your lesson, then it just becomes like something that's just like, okay, why are we doing this again? Like, why? I've already learned from this, so why is this happening over again? You know, so there's something here that needs to change, that will need to change here. And don't jam your day up. So don't like just say that you're gonna do something. Like, don't lie to yourself and say like to yourself, oh, I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna do this, or I'm gonna finish this painting, or I'm gonna like, you know, and then you don't do it. Like, and then you like I mean, it's not a bad thing to fail yourself, or like, you know, or not do what, you know, you say that you're gonna do. But you know, having integrity is really important. Okay. But we're going to go ahead and look into what the angels have for you. What do these abundance angels have for you? Spirit, God. Wow. Okay, so we do have take a divinely guided chance. Wow. So this actually fell out just like this. This is how this, like half the deck fell out. So it says do the work and then take divinely guided change. So change is needed here, okay? Okay, so Aziz wants to come in. So 1 second. Okay, so Aziz is here now, and yeah. Anyways, so right, taking a divinely guided chance here. So a positive change in successful ventures involve a degree of risk. You are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories as you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar, but no longer appropriate for you. You make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. Okay, so, you know, when you release all of these old things, when you release all of, like, you know, it's always tea time, whatever, like, you know, you've been repeating all this time, you know, whatever you've been, like, you know, saying that you're going to quit, saying that you're going to, like, stop doing, you know, and you don't do it, that you need to stop that. You need to stop that. And, yeah. And then let's look at this. Dreams of abundance. So dreams of abundance. So dream of abundance, okay? So, you know, right now, Spirit does want to let you know that you are being divinely guided to go on to the path that, you know, will bring you these dreams of abundance. And then organize for success. So right now you're about to get ready. You're about to get ready right now is the time to organize. So if you've been, like, you know, in a nostalgic I want to say realm, but if you've been in a nostalgic realm, right, or you've been in like that kind of vibration, then Spirit really wants you to like get up and get organized and figure out like what it is that your plan is, okay? And then release jealousy. Okay, so release any kind of jealousy here that you may have, right? So release any kind of jealousy so that way, you know, you can turn your cheek and let God be your source, right? And then bountiful nature. So bountiful nature, spending time in nature helps you shift so you can be in a higher vibration and reminds you of God's infinite abundance. Go outside and enjoy a walk or hike with your pet, meditate beneath a tree, garden, sit under the stars, or do some other activity to connect you with the limitless vastness. Okay, so there's like there is I'm feeling like, you know, if you ever feel like there's lack, or if you ever feel like, you know, in like any kind of lack, understand that there's always going to be abundance, and Spirit really wants you to dream of abundance. Spirit wants you to dream of abundance and get ready for it, and they want you to release any kind of toxins that you may have. So just like detoxing, right? Detoxing yourself, detoxing your body, detoxing your mind. So just detox, exfoliate, and clean your room, and make sure the dishes are done, and also be sure that everything is in order, so that way, you know, you can have a clear mind. So a clear mind is going to be a clear space. My mind is not clear right now. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm going to be completely honest with you. I do need to clear my mind. I personally need to do that. And you know, maybe use you too. But either way, I was just saying. But yeah, I'm not perfect. But yeah, just release any kind of toxins that you may have. And you know, the bountiful nature, you know, just remember that there is so much abundance, and Spirit is guiding you to dream of abundance instead. So don't think about any kind of negative things while you're in this resting period. Think about positive things, so that way, you know, because you are going to attract whatever you're thinking, whatever you're feeling. Thoughts matter. Your thoughts really, really matter, and they show you so much. They will show you so much truth. They will show you, like, what do you think? Like, I mean, there's just so much. There's just so much in this world. This world is not what you think it is, okay? It's not just this, whatever this is. What's on the inside, you know what I mean? And that's what's the reality about everything, is whatever is the inside of all of this. And then look at this. And then we do have detox your friendships. Oh gosh. So maybe you have like friends around you, like your environment around you. You need to like stop listening to people who are toxic for you. There are toxic people in your midst right now, and they need to be detoxed, right? So detox your friendships. Even if, like, you know, you just need to like talk to your friend about something, like you haven't like maybe you and your friend got into a fight or something, and you guys need to heal that between yourself. Like, detox that with your friendship. You don't, it doesn't necessarily mean that you like need to cut somebody completely off, but maybe you need to set up boundaries, so that way, you know, yeah, you know, love from a distance is a good thing, okay? Like, just because, you know, you don't hang out with the person every single day does not mean that, you know, you don't necessarily care about them, or that you don't necessarily like think about them, right? And then we do have clearing debts. Okay, so clearing debts here. So clearing things out, like clearing a lot of like old toxic stuff. Like, just like, you know, feeding energy. Like, I'm sensing like, you know, like there's been like a lot of feminine energy being used here, like, you know, like eating, consuming, absorbing, like that kind of energy, like lots of absorbing energy, and not enough like working energy, yang energy, doing something to like make things happen. There's not enough of that. There's too much rest, okay? There's too much rest here. There's too much rest, okay? There's too much darkness, and that's what the yang energy is, right? The light amidst the dark. So just understand that you're gonna have to start lightening up. You're gonna have to start, you know, feeling your angelic wings. You know, you do have wings, okay? You do. You just gotta believe that they're there, and understand that everything is whatever you believe. Okay, so your wings can be whatever color you choose them to be. They can be fluorescent. They can do whatever they want. You know, they can do whatever you want them to do. It's all in your imagination. It's all in your mind. Everything. Everything. Okay, so we're gonna do like enough of those ones. We're just gonna see what's on the back of this. So face your financial fears. So maybe you have some kind of financial fears, and this could be like, you know, something about your jealousy here. This could be something that causes jealousy. Not feeling like you don't have enough. Fears, financial fears, right? So, but Spirit really is urging you to, you know, release that kind of energy and understand that there is an abundance of everything in life for everybody. Everybody can be abundant, okay? And Spirit really wants you to know that. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and get some Moonology. Okay, so I'm like really hot. Something about like maybe the tropics or the heat or something. So let's go ahead and get some of this Numerology. I'm hearing like Haiti or Dominican Republic. Spirit, what do you want from the network Numerology deck? Have faith in your dreams. What did I just say? Have faith in your dreams. Everything that you believe. Like what, like, I mean, honestly, when I was a kid, everybody told me to believe in myself. Everybody. But I was like, nah, they're lying. Like, what? No, you have to believe. That is the key, okay? You and your loved ones are safe, okay? So don't have fear in, like, you know, these financial situations, okay? If you feel like you can't do something because of, like, the situation that you're in, because you need to release, like, toxic people or toxic friends or whatever you need to release, don't let that stop you. Understand that you're safe and you're protected no matter what. And then also nothing will come from this situation. So there's something here, you know, that, you know, also like, right, it's always tea time. So it's always tea time. So nothing is going to come from, you know, repeating this cycle. Okay. So whatever cycle that you've been stuck in, nothing's going to come from repeating it over and over and over and over and over again. Okay. Nothing's going to come from that. Be bold and make the first move. So Spirit wants you to be sure of yourself, okay? But they want you to be very, very sure of yourself when you make your first move, because you're going to be protected no matter what. And you know, these people, like, whatever you feel is you know, this is something that's safe for you. Like, whatever you think, like, there's something here, like, you know, Spirit is advising to make the first move because you and your loved ones are safe. So don't worry, because no matter what, you and your loved ones are going to be safe. And be bold and make the first move. Okay, so what do we need to release? That's the card on the back of the deck. So what do you need to release here? So you have to, like, really think to yourself, man, what isn't serving me? What has been hindering me from being my best self? What has been keeping me from doing, you know, what I need to do in order to make me feel happy, to make me feel at peace, to make me feel harmonious in my life, right? So you want to feel the most harmony. You want to feel the most like peace, right, in your life. That's like, you know, that is the goal, and that is what makes people really happy, is to have harmony. And you're gonna need to release something, but also in doing this, you're gonna also have to actually show the world the real you. You're gonna have to really show. And then we have Aquarius, and you know, you're amazing. You are. Like, I was like just thinking about like making this video, like making a reading about how amazing, you know, you are. Like, you're amazing, and I think that's gonna be the next video that I do. It's how amazing. Like, let's ask Spirit, why are you amazing? Why are you awesome? Why are you here to, like, you're here to make the world a better place. That's what you're here to do. Okay? So understand that that's what you're here for. Is you just the fact that you exist is a blessing to the world. So show the world the real you. So show them the real you. Don't be afraid. Don't wear the mask. Just show them who you are and be confident in that. And you are awesome. You're great. Like, I'm great. Like, I am great. Like me. Oh my God. Yeah. So are you. You have to be like that. You have to be like, yeah, I'm great. Yeah, I'm great. That's this one song, like, literally called I'm Great. If you, like, look it up on YouTube. I don't remember who it's by, but yeah. I'll probably, like, figure it out and then put it in my next video. So that way you guys can, like, really know. But it's a really good song. Yeah, and then I just shuffled the deck, and it says, show the world the real you all over again. So just remember how awesome you are, and, you know, don't let anybody else make you feel like, you know, any kind of way, right? So we're going to go ahead and get this book. I do have this book here. It's called Badass Affirmations. It's by Becca Anderson. My mom got this for me on Christmas, and I would like to use this. I tried to use this in the video that wouldn't let me edit it, my twin flame video. So I'm going to try to go ahead and do it again. Anyways, so we do have here, this is it. This is the affirmation that we found, okay? So I use, what does it say? No, I rise above hardships. I take care of myself. I am satisfied with my accomplishments. I look back on my life like a good day's work. It was done, and I am satisfied with it. You know, just like really being, oh, and then it says, what's wrong with being confident at the very top, right? So what's wrong with being confident? What's wrong with being confident, huh? I'm just kidding. No, just kidding. But I rise above hardships. You know, you have to develop some kind of confidence, okay? So that way, you know, you can have the strength in order to pull yourself out of these jealous situations, these jealous entities, people, vibrations that are around you. You need to detox your surroundings. You need to detox your being, right? So now we're going to go ahead. We're still doing some oracle. We're going to go ahead and do some of this prism oracle. I love this deck. We're going to do it. So Spirit, what else do you want to know? Oh gosh, okay, so this is just kind of going all over the place. Okay, so there's abundance here. Look at that. Wow, we've been talking about, there's something about, like, you know, your mind with what you think about abundance. So remember to understand that no matter what your situation is, no matter what your situation is, you can do it. Oh my God, you can do it. Anybody can do it. Anybody can do this, okay? You can create the abundance that you want in your life. You know, balance. But you need to balance your energies. Like there's something here that you've been wishing for, but what you need to do is you need to release and let go of toxicity at this time. And then movement. Look at that movement after abundance. Something is happening. Like go. Like, you know, there's like green means go. And then rest, right? So there's going to be like, especially during your manifestation times, like while you're resting, while you're meditating, right? You're going to need to balance these meditations. You're going to need to balance your thoughts out. But I'm also hearing that, you know, once you're able to do this, you're going to be able to like make money in your sleep, okay? Hearing stocks or passive incomes, like with online businesses and stuff like that. What else? Look at all this green. Green stands for like the heart chakra, growth, nature. Right? Determination. You are determined. This is something like, look, determination to cleanse. You need to have the determination, and you need to also cleanse your space, right? Detoxing, cleaning things. I was actually going to pull out some tarot, but I'm being guided to not do that on this reading because this is just so, like, you know, all that really needs to be said here is the fact that, you know, maybe you've been thinking about like negative things. You need to stop thinking about negative things. You need to start understanding that your abundance is coming to you, and that, you know, that spirit is advising for you to start manifesting abundance, because spirit probably, look at this. Oh my gosh. Abundance and then dreams of abundance, they fall on each other. This is energy, okay? This is energy. This is energy, and the energy is there for you to create a massive amount of abundance. You are probably like going to be some kind of rich person. Like, honestly, you could create so much abundance for yourself. You're going to be so awesome and so cool that all of these people from your past, you know, that maybe you tried to like impress, they're gonna have to like see you, right? They're gonna see you and they're probably gonna be like, oh, but whatever, you know. Who cares? You know, like it's gonna be better for you, and it's gonna be a better situation for you. And you know, these people who are jealous, or you know, because like, you know, they did have like release jealousy, and then what was it, release toxic friendships. So these toxic friendships are like the things like that are dragging you down, right? That are trying to pull you down, so that way you don't rise up and you don't fly up like some angelic being, angel thing that you actually really are, you know. Right? They don't want to see you fly, but you're gonna fly. It's your destiny. But the only thing is that you just like are basically locking yourself up in these well, like, I mean, you're not, no, that's not what you're doing. You are opening yourself up to these new opportunities. And you know, you may be nostalgic about the things that happened in your past, but that's just because, like, you know, those things just happened, and like maybe you have PTSD from it. But also you could just, you know, be like all worried and stuff in your head about, oh, what's gonna happen, like I don't know what's next, right? But there's this determination here, and you have to keep this determination, and you have to have determination in your beliefs. You know, you have to believe in yourself, and that is really what's going to create whatever you desire. Fear. Don't let the fear take from you. You know, that's what I was just saying, like not knowing, right? Like the not knowing, the unknowing, the spiritual realm, right? Finally, you're able to walk through this door that you've been praying for, but why are you scared now? Why are you scared of the thing that you've been praying for? It's because when we pray for, like, you know, what we want or what we desire, and then we finally get it, we're just like, whoa, we actually get what we pray for, what we believe in, and what we did. Like, you know, yeah, you do. Yeah, heck yeah, you do. Just as long as, you know, you actually follow the path that you're supposed to walk. Otherwise, you just end up in like karmic loops, and you just become like, you know, you just end up getting on some roller coaster. And you have to like keep on going on it, or like, you know, you choose to keep on going on the roller coaster, right? You choose that, you know, you choose to go on the roller coaster, even though it made you throw up. But you know, we don't mind throwing up again. No, just kidding. That was fun. No, just kidding. But yeah, what you really want to do is just, you know, understand that you are an angelic being, and you can create so much of an abundance for yourself, like, and in the world too. It's not just for you. Like, the fact that people want to keep us in some kind of lack mentality is absolutely evil. Like, I mean, I really probably shouldn't say so much about this, but because this is YouTube, but yeah, anyways, literally Spirit's just like, yeah, calm down, Kayla, you're being overconfident. But yeah, just don't, like, you know, let people make you think what it is that you can have. This isn't a communist environment, okay? People don't decide for you. You decide for you, okay? One more card, just because I feel like, or two, three more maybe. All right, passion. So we have passion here. This is going to be your drive, okay? You are going to be really scared, you know, to move forward, but you're still going to do it. Spirit is going to push you. Spirit is going to give you the drive. They're going to give you the determination. They're going to give you the will, right? They're going to give it to you. They're going to give the energy that you need, so that way you can create the abundance of your dreams, right? There is this sadness on the bottom of the deck. I want you to understand that, you know, that you need to oh wow, this is really cool, because I just moved it, and it's like, you know, I feel like what it is that Spirit really wants you to know is just replace your sadness with love instead. So if you have any kind of hate in your heart, replace it with love. If you feel like any kind of way towards somebody, like if you feel like upset towards somebody, replace that upsetness, replace that irritation with understanding. Try to put yourself in their shoes. Try to put yourself in their place. Like, why did this person do that? Like, you know, what were they thinking? You know, like, I mean, don't like try to, like, you know, go crazy about it, but, you know, be empathetic towards people. You know, understand, because we are all the same being. We're just like we're just distributed in like a bunch of bodies, right? Not everybody's an angel, though. You know, there's angels and demons. But the thing is that, you know, people can be overcome by a demon, right? So just because they are overcome by a demon, that doesn't make that person that doesn't make that person a demon. That just means that they have been, that a demon is has taken over their vessel, right? But you know, anyways, there's only so much you can do for something like that. But you need to release any kind of negativity. You need to release any kind of toxic energy. So that way, you know, you don't become susceptible to any kind of negative energy. Like, you don't become susceptible to pain. You know what I mean? Like, you don't allow, like, these things to just bottle up inside of you. And then it just, like, creates some kind of sadness. It creates some kind of, like, you know, some kind of demon or whatever. You don't want that. So just remember to... I mean, like, I'm not saying that it's a demon or anything. It's just that it's like a lower vibration that will keep you like down. Okay, it'll keep you down, right? Because lower vibrations, that's just the way that they are. High vibrations, that's just the way that it is. If you just look at this is a graph. You see this, like, pain right here, like this is like the low vibration, right? This is high vibration. So something about being bipolar too, and yeah. But being bipolar or unsure about the situation that you're actually in, right? About the determination. It could also be inspired by your pain from your other situations, right? So maybe you were hurt so badly in your last situation, and now, like, that's driving you, that's giving you a lot of passion. I mean, you're scared because of, like, of being hurt, but there's also this drive that's going to push you forward, so that way you can have the abundance that you desire. And then Ghost. Okay, so this is going to be something from the past here. So you're going to maybe have to return to the past for a brief moment in order to heal yourself, or in order to there's something also from the past here that you are afraid of here. So it's going to be fear, ghost, pain. So something about, like, not wanting to take action, or not wanting to, like, being scared, right? Being afraid, right? Having fear in your mind because of something from the past, like a ghost of the past. And it caused a lot of pain, but this is also driving you to move forward, okay? So right now is not the time to dwell on the past. Right now is the time to, think about the future. Yeah. I mean, like, sure, there's going to be thoughts about you thinking about the past, whatever, so what, who cares? But, I mean, those are just probably, like, lessons that, like, things that you just need to be reminded of in order to move forward with your life and move forward with your being, so that way you can be in a better place and be happier, right? Because right now, you're just fighting these energies, and that's good. You're doing a great job. Happiness, look at that. So this is going to bring some kind of happiness, especially with creativity here. You're going to get really creative with this. I feel like once you start climbing up that mountain, you're just going to get that, like, you're just going to start breathing in that mountain air, and you're going to start feeling, like, really good inside. Like, you're going to just feel like, like how that mountain air just like 100% oxygen just, like, fills you up. That's gonna make you feel so happy. Like, it's gonna be so clear. It's gonna be cut clear, like a knife, like, like straight up. That's gonna be how it is for you. You're gonna be so clear, and so, like, it's gonna be clear as day. Like how this jealous energy was. This energy, like, kept you fogged and crowded and everything. Like, there were, like, a bunch of different things, and, like, you didn't necessarily know what was going on. But with this is gonna be able to cut through, or whatever, and it's going to be able to create, like, a more clear and happier space for you here. And you may be able to see very beautiful sunsets and stuff like that. That will help you too. I'm seeing, like, this beautiful orange sunset. Okay, but yeah, I guess that's all that I'm going to go ahead and call out for today. So yeah, I really do pray for every single one of you. Thank you so much for every single one of you being able to get out of this situation and being able to be your own true self. Thank you so much for you not taking on other people's energies. Thank you so much for you, like, being able to just, like, be happy and just, being safe. And thank you for everything that, you have accomplished, and, that you were proud of. So thank you so much for all of those accomplishments. Thank you so much for all of your abundance. Thank you so much for all of your peace and all of your happiness. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for every good thing that is in your life. Thank you so much for every good thing that is in my life, right? So thank you so much for everything that we have to guide us to where we need to be. Thank you for God. Thank you. Right? So be grateful. Being grateful is so important. Okay? And do everything that you do it with love. Do everything that you do with love. Okay? That's what my mom tells me. And I'm telling it to you now. So everything that you do it with love. Don't allow these jealous energies to pull you down. Rise up and be an angel, right? Thank you. Thank you again. All right. You guys have a great rest of your day. So thank you. Bye.